humid night for baseball. MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, a battle for supremacy in the Sunshine State, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Devil Rays taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on Miguel Cabrera. It's hard to believe he's still just 23 as of opening day this year, yet he's already a three-time All-Star. It's almost scary to think he's not even close to reaching his prime yet.
All right, Dave and Hud, we'll get to you in a moment, but first let's check out the starting lineup for the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, brought to us by New Era Cap. Leading things off in left field is the dangerous Carl Crawford. In the 2 spot, the young shortstop Ben Zobrist. Behind him, Rocco Baldelli, who'll be out in center field. Ty Wigginton is in the cleanup spot at first base. Delman Young is the right fielder hitting 5th. Akinora Iwamura is in the 6th hole. He plays 3rd. Then comes the young catcher Dioner Navarro. B.J. Upton bats 8th at second base. And rounding things out is the pitcher Scott Kazmir. He bats number 9. And they'll be opposed by the D-Train left-hander Dontrell Willis. Hard to imagine that a 24-year-old could ever be an elder statesman on a big league staff. But that's where Willis found himself for much of 2006. His win total dropped off a bit from 05, but the ERA of 3.87 still very strong. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going. First pitch, oh, look out! And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. The 1-0 pitch. In there, and it's even at 1.
That's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. Willingham is there, and Crawford is gone, opening up the ball game. Ben Zobrist will be the batter. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Get this guy right here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good job of holding off there.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone.
Well, Matty, 2 up, 2 down. He's looking for a 1-2-3 first inning.
Rocco Baldelli will step in now.
Rocco Baldelli.
And he takes ball 1.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
Boy, a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall in between them. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Here you go on swing track, and you can see this pitch is down in the zone, but he goes right down and gets it and drives into the left center field for 2 bases.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and here's the first baseman, Ty Wigginton. Comes set, now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Come on, let's get this job done.
And he goes down to get the fastball there, but I don't think he got all of it as this is out to deep center field. Piazza will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Following him in the 2-hole is Dan Ugla at second base. Batting third, Miguel Cabrera. He'll play third. Then comes the left fielder, Josh Willingham. After that, first baseman Mike Jacobs. Miguel Olivo will do the catching. He bats sixth. Joe Borchard, the right fielder, bats seventh. Batting eighth is the youngster Alejandro De Aza out in center. And batting ninth on the mound, one of the better hitters on the team, actually, Dontrell Willis. And they'll be opposed by the hard-throwing left-hander Scott Kazmir. Kazmir, an all-star for the first time last season, had to be shelved a bit down the stretch last year due to shoulder tightness, but he says he's back at 100% and is ready to reclaim his position as the ace of this staff. Defensively, Louisville Slugger gives us a look at how the D-Rays stack up behind him. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
A fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning.
Well, Matt, if he hits this ball down the line, it's probably a home run, but the center fielder is able to range back and put it away in deep center.
So one gone now for Dan Ugla. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. And there's the new skipper of these Marlins, the former third base coach in Atlanta, Freddie Gonzalez. Gonzalez became the 9th manager in Marlins history when he was hired back in October, but he was also the club's first minor league manager back in 1992. Miguel Cabrera steps in now. And here's the first pitch. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball is gone! Home run! So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, and that monster you talked about goes 33 feet out there at its highest point, so there are no cheapies when you hit him out there. That was a bomb.
Josh Willingham will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
And he's not afraid to run pitches inside on hitters.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Baldelli will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So just one hit in the inning, but it's a big one as the home run gives him the lead. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Delman Young leads things off now in the top half of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. So the first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Akinori Iwamura digs in at the plate. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Jacobs is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Well, this is where it gets easy for a rookie hitter to get discouraged. So here's the hitting coach coming over to show him what went wrong on that last pop-up.
Deoner Navarro will dig in here.
Deoner Navarro.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half, just threw that one right by him.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw over to Jacobs is right there, and with that, the side is retired. So a good inning there for Dontrell. Still working on a 1-0 lead. Mike Jacobs will start things off in the bottom of the second. That's high for a ball, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Good fastball there as we check it out on Swing Track. You're going to see that he might have been looking for something a little higher in the zone because he just swings right over the top of it.
Miguel Olivo will stand in for the first time here. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
Not hard to lay off down there.
Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Crawford is in his tracks now. 2 gone. Joe Borchert will step in now. Switch hitter batting from the right side here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. One pitch on the way. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Matty brought that fastball right in his kitchen, and he couldn't get to it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Really pinching him there. That should have been the final pitch of the inning.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. B.J. Upton ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
B.J. Upton.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Borchard is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out. Scott Kazmir will get his first opportunity now. Now here's the pitch. And Dontrell just fires the fastball by him there for strike 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Up with it is Ugla. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2.
First time through the lineup, and he's looked awfully strong. Just one hit against him so far. He's got his A game working here.
Carl Crawford will try it again. He flew out his first time. Good live fastball that time from Dontrell. It's 0-1.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through. A base hit.
Well, and you see where this pitch is. This is by design, and they know this guy's susceptible to a pitch up there, but he comes through anyway.
Ben Zobrist will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That fastball's in there at 89. He won't go a whole lot higher than that.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And they're going to need to keep Crawford close over there. He's likely eyeing second base.
Grounded to third. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 1-0. Alejandro Diaza makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
Awfully close with a slider there, but it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Lined up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Well, credit to number 8 hitter here. When he gets on to lead off an inning, you allow the pitcher to bunt him over. Then it's on to the top of the lineup where they'll have a real strong opportunity to score.
Dontrell Willis will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Trying to bunt a pitcher's pitch, he's got to lay off there.
out in front of the plate. The second for one. Back to Wigginton, but it's not in time as they can't get them both.
Well, the defense was clearly on the lookout for the bunt there, and they were all over it.
So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now the first pitch. There's the good fastball from Kazmir. 0-1.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
Slider, and that's in there for strike two. And the fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
I still think that first pitch strike is the most important pitch in baseball. Once you get a guy in a hole, you're really able to dictate the rest of the at-bat, and he puts him away with a fastball there.
Dan Ugla will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dan Ugla.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Look over by Kazmir, now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
Matt, this is all about having quick wrists as a hitter. Watch as he just rolls over and yanks it down the left field line for 2 bases.
2 men on, 2 out, and here comes young Miguel Cabrera. Taken outside for ball 1.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Boy, and he could really dance out of danger if he could get the punch out here.
Cold strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. Marlins strand a pair. They lead it 1-0. Rocco Baldelli will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And the pitch. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And Baldelli holds off on that one. It's a ball, 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A good fastball from Dontrelle rings him up as he threw that one right by him.
Hasn't had the strikeout pitch working to this point, as you see there, just his first one, but he's been effective nonetheless.
Ty Wigginton will try it again. He flew out his first time. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounded, foul. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
And Dontrelle's not afraid to work up in the zone with that fastball.
Here's the full count offering. Fouled straight back. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And that misses for ball 4.
Yeah, and that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
Delman Young will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Dontrelle looks, now the pitch. Hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And let's take a look at this from our overhead camera, and you'll see it. That pitch is on the outside part of the plate, but he still finds a way to pull it to left.
Akinori Iwamura will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Good setup there on the inside part of the plate. If they're smart, they'll keep trying to lock him up in there.
Bold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he knew it, 2 gone.
Let's take another look. You see that high leg kick there? That's just enough to throw a lot of guys off, and it might be what happened there.
Deoner Navarro will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Ball 1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Get this guy right here.
Line softly to the left side. Foul. Hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Devil Rays strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Josh Willingham will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Good fastball there by Kazmir. 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Upton's throw is right there, and that's the first out of the inning. Mike Jacobs will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
On the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
Very little offense at this point by either one of these two clubs, and you get the feeling these two pitchers are really settling into a groove.
Miguel Olivo will try it again. He flew out his first time. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the pitch. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Florida down in order, but they're up 1-0. B.J. Upton will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Upton not able to come up with that one as he falls behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
Get him swinging.
Here's one hit towards the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Well, we've got 2 of the best left-handed stars in the business going at it here. And so far, this one's been everything we could have hoped for.
Scott Kazmir will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And Dontrell's right where he needs to be as they get the out at first.
Well, not only is this a great play just to get to the ball, but then to throw a strike to first for the out. That is pretty.
Carl Crawford will step in, a base hit in his last time. Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. Willingham's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The Rays go 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Joe Borchert will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The pitch. Lays off 1-0.
He'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
Trying to keep the ball down here as this one finds the knees for strike 1. Fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Well, just one mistake against this guy to this point, that solo home run way back in the first inning. He's been exceptionally sharp since.
1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And standing in the young center fielder, Alejandro De Aza. Now here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. And he throws it away.
I don't think he ever got a good grip on this thing because the throw short hops the first baseman and he can't dig it out.
Dontrell Willis will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. First pitch coming. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And Kazmir a look to first here. And a dive, but he's back. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
And let's take a look at this 1-2 pitch on swing track. He's probably gearing up for something off speed because, as you can see, he was way late on that fastball.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Marlins lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. Top of the 6th inning now for the Devil Rays. Time to check out our in-game box score. It's presented by Upper Deck. Ben Zobrist will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
In there, 2-1.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. On the ground down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, when Dontrell's on his game, there are few tougher to hit against, and he's certainly brought his best stuff to the park today.
Rocco Baldelli will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses, ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
And that fastball's not in the spot where the hitter will go chase it.
Can't find the zone here as the cutter low makes it 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. The 3-1. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Line hard. And this is going to be a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ball 4.
Tried to run a 3-2 cutter in on the label, but this pitch maybe ties him up a little too much as he can't get a swing off, and it winds up being ball 4 anyway.
Ty Wigginton will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And make sure you keep an eye on Baldelli over there. He's a threat to go.
He has to fight this one off as it's hit on the ground. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Delman Young will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A fastball called for strike 1.
Gotta have a little better plate coverage up there.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a swing and a shot foul. And you might want to put a helmet on that guy. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Matt, his pitch count's up over 75, so you have to figure they're going to start keeping closer tabs on him.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. The 2-2 coming. And this one gets away. That could be a run. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
And when you see a pitcher miss that badly with a fastball, it's a good idea to go out and try to calm him down a bit.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Akinori Iwamura will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And this is fouled straight back. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
From the belt, the pitch. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
Yeah, not at all productive there. That won't help the cause.
Deanna Navarro will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And a foul ball straight back. swing and a ground ball towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
B.J. Upton will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Trying to get him to reach for one, but he held back.
1-0 pitch now. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner will score from second.
Well, sometimes when you feature a fastball exclusively in an at-bat, guys can time that thing and sit on it. He just rips this one for 2 bases.
Now here's Freddie Gonzalez, the Marlins manager, making his way toward the mound. And it appears the D-train has made its last stop here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Raniel Pinto will slide in now and try and work out of this one. Scott Kazmir will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Better go get the rake from the ground screw if he wants to hit that thing. Come on, you have a better chance of swinging with a boat oar.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1 and 2. 3 runs already home here. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is.
Well, you can never afford to just give runs away, but they do here. And the base runner also moves up 90 feet.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. 3 and 2 now.
Boy, and you don't want to waste a lot of pitches on the opposing pitcher.
Strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on just 3 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rays are in front, 4-1. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Dan Ugla will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Swings under this one as he pops it high in the air toward the right side. Wigginton is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Good pitch to get the first out in the 6th. You see his numbers to this point in the game, just 1 rattle out on 3 hits. He's been tough out there so far.
Miguel Cabrera will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Pretty good wood on that one, but this one gets sucked up like a vacuum and he throws him out.
Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. At the knees, strike 1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
And Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike. Right down the chute that time, 1-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. We'll get another look at Carl Crawford leading off when we return as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Carl Crawford will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. In there, 0-1. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Here it comes. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. On the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Dolphin Stadium here in Miami. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler here with the call from South Florida. Ben Zobrist will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And there's out number 2.
Well, he just couldn't get his hands on top of this one. This thing's up in the zone, and he just swings underneath it and lifts an easy pop-up.
Rocco Baldelli will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Taken high and outside for ball 1.
And he needs to bend his back and follow through a little more because that one sailed on him a bit.
1-0 on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw is wide, but oh, look at the stretch at first as he keeps his foot on the bag to retire the side. Down in order go the Devil Rays, but they lead it 4-1. Mike Jacobs will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Ball one.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike two.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
It's an evening for this guy to forget so far. 0 for 3 now with 2 strikeouts.
Miguel Olivo will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch to him. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Waiting for it is Crawford, and he's got it for out number 2.
He's still got good stuff out there, though he may be losing a touch of his command. That pitch was up, but he got away with it.
Joe Borchard will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Matt, he's up over 75 pitches now, so they're really going to start watching him a bit more closely.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, they've got a 3-run lead here, so it's not imminent danger yet, but boy, you really need to be able to throw strikes here. When you start walking guys this late in the game, it is never a good sign.
Alejandro Diaz will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. outside, 2-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. One left for Florida. They trail it 4-1. Ty Wigginton will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Late on the changeup, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall.
Well, Matt, these are the kind of plays that are going to keep your pitcher happy. Another few inches, and this is extra bases, but that's a great job of snaring that ball.
Delman Young will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
He'll come in with that thing, but guys won't chase down there.
And, oh, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0. The 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this will be taken for a ball by Young. That runs the count to 3-1. Akinori Iwamura waits on deck. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Well, it didn't look to me like they wanted to give him anything to hit here.
Akinori Iwamura try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Got to make sure at the plate you don't hit one on the ground here.
In the air to straightaway center field. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the catcher, Deandre Navarro. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Grounded, foul. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. B.J. Upton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-1 pitch. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Willingham will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Devil Rays lead it 4-1. Aaron Boone will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Two straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
And he hasn't lost much of anything off that fastball. It's still getting up there in a hurry.
Now the pitch. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, as we've been saying, this has been a great pitching performance thus far, and as you can see on the graphic, this is a club that was not blessed with too many great pitching performances last season.
Hanley Ramirez will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. And that misses 2-0.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
And that misses as well, 3-0. Dan Ugla will be next. Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1. Swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance but is well fouled. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
Well, they've got a 3-run lead here, so it's not imminent danger yet, but boy, you really need to be able to throw strikes here. When you start walking guys this late in the game, it is never a good sign.
Dan Ugla will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ground ball to first. He may try for 2. Base hit. The throw to third. But it's way late, and he's in there.
One nice thing about being a number 2 hitter is when you got a base stealer that gets on in front of you, you know you're going to get a steady dose of fastballs, and he just sat on one there.
New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the hard-throwing right-hander Juan Salas. Josh Paul come into the ballgame as a defensive upgrade. Miguel Cabrera will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Off there, 1-0.
Trying to work him down the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. The 1-1 now to Cabrera. Young will have a look here, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. This one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And now let's see if they send the runner off first here to try to avoid the double play.
And you might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And gone! A home run! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, one swing of the bat, and we're right back where we started. This pitch just looked like it was hanging on a string, and all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a tie ball game.
Josh Willingham will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. In there for a called strike.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
Called strike, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
And Matt, he's right on this fastball. He locks in right out of the pitcher's hand and just shoots it back where it came from.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And it's a possible go-ahead run. They want to get some speed out there.
So a runner at first now with one away. And here's the young first baseman, Mike Jacobs. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. He's ready. Now the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 4-4. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. B.J. Upton will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around.
Bring this guy out.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Oh, and base runners are so precious this late in the game, especially leading off an inning. So now the possible go-ahead run's aboard.
Josh Paul to stand in with the go-ahead run at first, so he'll need to at least get him into scoring position with nobody out. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Good job of strike zone knowledge there. Make sure you bunt at strikes.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a sacrifice attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Sacrifice works to perfection that time, so they're set up in good shape now with the go-ahead run in scoring position at second with just 1 out.
Carl Crawford will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch, and that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He'll leave that one alone.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that gets down, and now let's see. A run is in, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And Matt, this crowd's had the wind taken out of their sails a bit. That was a good job of clutch hitting and has put them ahead in inning number 9.
Ben Zobrist will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's too late as Crawford just waltzes right into third.
This is what happens when you don't pay attention to a runner. Huge lead that time, and he makes it into third safely.
The catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And it is a run.
You hate to give away runs like this. This one gets away and allows the runner to basically waltz home.
Now here's the pitch. Curveball, and he takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that is off the wall. Oh, and it's over his head.
Boy, not a guy you expect to see playing a little wall ball. But that's what he did right there. He just missed getting one out of here.
Runner at second, one away, and here comes young Rocco Baldelli. Swing and a bullet to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
And look where this pitch is, right in the happy zone. He loves that thing middle in, and he explodes right through it.
Ty Wigginton will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much he can do with that fastball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Making him look downright silly up there.
Down the line, but this will kick foul. Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 1 man left on base. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Tampa Bay leads this one 6-4. 9th inning save situation now as they'll turn it over to their new closer, Al Reyes. Miguel Olivo will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
And at this point in the contest, all you're looking for is base runners, so now they look like they could be in business here.
Jeremy Hermida will come on now as the pinch hitter. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And a lot of guys like that fastball in like that. Let's see if they go away here.
fastball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Upton on to first, and they get them both.
And that might put an end to any thought of a ninth-inning comeback right here as he gets the double play to put him 1 out away from picking up the save.
Alejandro Diaz to stand in as their last chance now. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
And they're down to their last strike here, so he'll need to fight to keep this game alive.
Grounded foul. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
So a good win here for this Devil Rays ball club. And Dave, let's have a look at our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Well, it was a ninth-inning rally that got him the W, as you get to take a look. This one goes for extra bases and winds up being the key hit as they get the road victory.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fella right here as our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Devil Rays are victorious in this one, 6-4. This has been a presentation of MLB 07 The Show. For more, log on to MLB07.com. Good night, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for attending tonight's game. Please drive home safely.